back, everyone. This is Dark Silence from Dark Silence Reviews. Today we're going to be doing a quick little Let's Play segment of Woven. It is currently available on the Xbox Live Marketplace for you to procure your own copy if you like what you see during this time. It is by developers Alter Ego Games and publisher Sticky Lock. A shout out to Keymailer. And this game is kind of like, I want to say like them old school Banjo-Kazooie-ish games, or something similar to, there was some recent games that just recently came out. Their name slips my mind, but basically like a little action adventure. It should be more family oriented. I would say if you have little ones too, might be up their alley. No telling how hard the game is though. We're gonna do a quick little achievement overview on the side, like I do for a good majority of the games. For a minute, we stop with the little cutscenes here. I want to get about an hour-ish of gameplay just to show off what the game has to offer within an hour. Kind of like one of them yarn adventures. So far the game looks very, very colorful, and definitely kind of holds up to its name.
In a soft
already.
world of wool, once filled with life and joy, wanders a ragged and lonely soul. He has climbed across mountains as high as tall towers, in search of life, in search of color, and mostly in search of pretty flowers. Now when Stuffy sees something pretty, very little can keep him away. And not even steep cliffs or imminent danger can keep him at bay. Well, frankly, it's pretty amazing this creature is still around. Maybe what he should be looking for is a sense of direction, while defying the principles of natural selection. And find some solid ground. Don't worry, it's not the first time Stuffy falls. It's a big elephant, he can take it. Let's see what this wanderer has fallen into this time.
Okay, so I got the control tutorial there. Alright, so I'm going to read off the achievements on the side real quick, see what we're looking at. There's 25 achievements total. Scrolling through a good majority of them. Almost all of them are diamonds, give or take one or two. Let's see, there's finish all patterns and levels 1 through 5. Looks like you gotta collect certain collectibles in each and every one. So it looks like there's pattern collectibles in 5 different worlds, and it looks like there's blueprint collectibles in 5 different worlds, and memories in 5 different worlds. And it looks like there's also caves. Okay,
You can
and
see
then there's
God
a
so much
master
now.
collector for getting all the collectibles in one game, basically. So I think if you progress too far to the ending, you probably can, it's probably highly missable, but I don't know, you should be able to go back. But just to be safe, I would say clean up everything before the end. If it feels like the end, clean it up, which is probably going to be level 5. and the rest of them are just tied into collectibles. It's basically all like a collectible game. So, give or take, I would say this game could be a very long one, depending. But if there's only 5 worlds, maybe not too long. I don't know until we start getting into it. I don't suspect I'll get an achievement for a while, so.
Oh, just your ordinary colourful woolen valley here. Although I must admit the knitting work is excellent.
It's very a very calming game so far. More of a relaxing kind of
If
approach.
I know Stuffy, he won't like going into that cave. I'm not saying he's a
Okay,
coward,
there's a first cave.
but he's not exactly brave. Well, not in darkness anyway.
He's gonna run away. Okay, so we go this way.
Now what is this metal machine doing here? Looking lifeless and all wrong. It's not yet a part of our story. Oh, Stuffy, move along.
And little narrator. I wonder if he's there the whole time.
Up ahead, an intricate little machine jutted from the ground. But Stuffy, of course, glanced over it, for what also came into view was a pretty little bird, all colourful and blue. Yes, Stuffy, go ahead, frolic, make some sound. That could make him come around. Now Glitch wakes up and sees the world for the first time, filling him with wonder blazing, for a woolen world stretched out before him, soft, woolen, and frankly quite amazing. For as long as he knew he had been blind, but now sees soft hands of wool, caring and kind. Who was this creature looking so terribly lost? Loose limbs and half its ear torn. How did it come to look so worn? Glitch paused and thought, not knowing what to do. Was he a thing that helped? And a kind thing too? For now, maybe. Circumstance had let their paths cross. They should stick together for now, and be less at a loss. Now for Glitch, this all was pretty strange. You see, gone was the cold metal, foul smoke and creaky clocks. His vision now filled with soft knitted hills and neatly quilted rocks. Was he the only metal creature here?
Well, so far it's very narrative. I like that. Not so forced, but at least it has some backstory the whole time. Or like narrative story.
In a world of soft shapes, fiber and stitch, stood a metal machine with a socket perfect for Glitch. The machine came to life. It was made for knitting. With the right pattern, Glitch could make any fabric fitting. He could set Stuffy right, and found he would do so with delight. Now why would that be? By this new appearance, Stuffy hooted with glee, thinking life was too short to remain the same for all eternity. Such an optimist. Stuffy could not be persuaded to enter the cave, mightily fearing the dark, and helplessly looked at Glitch, hoping he could give a spark. Keep an eye out for Glitch. He'll think out loud when an action can be done. Another type of machine marred the otherwise colourful view, with arms like that of an insect, limp and still. It seemed to tug at Glitch's will. Now why would it do that? He had no clue. This machine spoke to Glitch in words without sound. If they spoke back in the correct rhythm, something important could be found. Glitch didn't dare leave Stuffy behind. There was so much of this world he didn't yet know. He had just awoken, without memory. If off he flew, where to would he go? Besides, someone should keep an eye out for his newfound friend. Who was better suited than a firefly that could apparently knit, fix, and mend? You can scan the patterns on certain flowers, patches, or creatures. Glitch will find special uses for some of these colourful features. You'll see.
Okay. So we can't quite get everything yet. So it's gonna take some time to acquire all the skills and stuff. I think I'm missing some. To do with this one, maybe. See if I can push that rock out of the way. Okay, here we go. Okay, so left and right trigger basically do whatever you gotta do. I was like, so right trigger.
least the breeze is gentle in this valley.
Good enough, I guess. So that was a blueprint.
Why would a machine containing a stuffy knitting pattern be here? Was there a connection with all these knitting machines near? Ah, a new shape could have other abilities. That was pretty neat. This new blueprint contained patterns for both strong arms and powerful feet. Useful, I'm sure.
Set over here to the flower. I believe you can observe it or something. There we go. 1 of 30.
To your left, your collected animal patterns can give you varying abilities for each part. To your right, you can apply any of the fabrics you have scanned so far. Smoke will tell you when a knitting machine is near.
You can basically knit whatever colors you want. See if I can go and open the door now. So far it's like linear. I do like how colorful the aesthetic of the game is.
At least the breeze is gentle in this valley. There are more of those machines as the one in which Glitch had crashed to the ground. They will tell you about the chain of events that led to Glitch ending up here and being found. If you can piece together what they are trying to say, that is. Glitch was engulfed by memories, images and words, making no sense, but holding great worth. He remembered words without sound. He was falling to the ground. Something was lost, and great was the cost. He saw darkness and steel, felt the turning of the wheel. A great danger was unleashed like an untamed beast. The hunt had begun, but when? The machine gave Glitch a glimpse into his lost memory, although this world did not seem to be in jeopardy. He would need to find more memories to understand any of it.
Okay, so these are memories here. So 1 out of 5 in this area. Interesting. So maybe you could push that down, I think. Yep. That's what I'm thinking.
Stuffy was impressed by Glitch, solving all this complicated stuff. Glitch had real smarts. That was sure enough.
What's this? Got the movie right now. Maybe not. It was my imagination. I swore I seen it move though. There's another flower right here. Olive. So far it's pretty linear. Maybe the first world's kind of easy. Be careful around these parts because it looks like you can get stuck.
As Stuffy stepped on the pumpkin, the stream swept them on their way, deeper into the meadows, and the hidden wonders that therein lay. And the hidden and as of yet still distant dangers, of course. That's when Glitch saw the moon and felt its immediate pull. It entranced him and endeared him and made him stare like a fool. He wanted to go there. No, he felt that he should, but still not knowing how or for what reason he would. How could something so big be held trapped in the sky? He retreated deep into thought, pondering the how and the why. Stuffy just enjoyed the view, staring at all the different creatures and sights floating by. Not much pondering the how, not caring a whole lot about the why. He remembered having friends a long, long time ago. It felt right with Glitch at his side, and to be taken in tow.
Alright.
Seeing the moon had changed Glitch eternally, and to get to it behind the Red Mountains, they should be. Now, since Stuffy can't swim, they would have to go around. My guess is that at the end of this path, a way up can be found. One of these paths, anyway.
It gives you free reign to kind of walk around a little bit, but not it's not needed for too much of the stuff. You just got to keep your eyes peeled for the flowers and the memories, and I think the little patterns. I'm gonna have to double back for that cave, it looks like, too, because there's caves per area.
Ah, another shape for Stuffy
Oh no,
was
actually
here.
we got through it.
Yet, Glitch had to wonder, who had put all this machinery here?
You gotta like match the little music patterns. It doesn't look like it has to be perfect, but at least it doesn't have to be like 100% perfect. Give you some leeway there. Okay. I think there was another way to the right or whatever. See what that head does.
It did cost time, that much was true. But Glitch found he enjoyed the tailoring. Enjoyed it with an enthusiasm so unwavering. It's a good thing Stuffy enjoys it too.
It's just a head design maybe? Because it doesn't seem like it had a power attached to it yet. There's 5 patterns in this area. We already found 2. It's pretty linear for the first 2, so not too bad so far. I'm sure the worlds get more and more complicated though. The training wheels eventually come off, I'm thinking. Exploration is going to be key too. Looks like there's a cave up there. There's another flower right here to the side. Okay, fire red. I wonder if... Actually, I didn't even try to stomp up there. Maybe if I stomp, the little rock will fall down. Worth a shot real quick.
I relish the warmth of this valley.
Alright. I hear that bird somewhere.
Very colorful.
Okay, so it's a pattern too. That's weird. Okay, it's flying back up to the rock. Maybe it'll drop it. Yep. Okay, so you just gotta talk to it a little bit, and then it'll fly up there. It's probably the positioning. Oh, got another item or two here. Another memory.
Ah, he remembered. Explosions like a sounding horn. Something got ripped, something got torn. He had died on the spot and was birthed anew, but something had gotten greatly askew. The world was wrong. Gone was the song. What song? What was wrong? Oh, it made no sense.
Okay, so it looks like there's 5 per area so far. Let's see. There's no jump, so
This valley was
that's
full of
a little
life,
annoying for some
but to
spots.
glitch, something felt, well, amiss. Stuffy must once have lived in a valley just like this. But without others of its kind?
Another flower.
Surely not. They must have traveled to someplace new. Maybe leaving Stuffy behind. Oh, what a thing to do.
Okay, was this the same way? Yeah, this is the same way that I was supposed to go. I think I got the 2 main caves so far. I wonder how many there is per area. I think every single one probably has more.
As Glitch grudgingly admitted, a short intermission was fine. His actual enthusiasm showed by asking Stuffy, "What colour and shape shall it be this time?"
Okay, so you can completely customize whatever you want. Make them as colorful as you want. That's pretty cool.
There is so much life here, yet something is missing.
Just make a monstrosity of colors. Just to show off how crazy it is. That's good enough. It comes out pretty crazy because it actually like keeps the pattern and everything too. That's pretty nuts. There's another pattern. Keep your eyes peeled for literally everything, I guess. Jeez.
The big snake looked Stuffy up and down and shook his head with a passion. Could it be because their outfits did not match? Glitch had no idea snakes could care about fashion. Well, me neither, but apparently they do.
Okay, so we need to go full-blown green. Alright, at least that pattern. Alright, let's go back and put that pattern on us. So that's why it was there. Interesting. See if that does it. Put that little pattern on there.
This place does feel safe, I guess. It is a good start, but if you insist on going for a fashionable fit, there is no overdoing it. Back to the machine with you.
Okay, so I need to like be completely in that color, I guess. Now we learned. You can't half it. You gotta go full blown, striped. With that pattern on the wall. There we go.
The snake nodded approvingly of Stuffy's fancy display, seemed happy, and lifted his tail out of the way. Right, let's go.
The colors you have to be to get past his little tailgate.
They had to find a way up to the Red Mountain Range. Stuffy's current shape would give trouble, but that they could change. Rather, it was in his wandering attention that the challenge lay. Glitch gently reminded Stuffy not to stray. Surely there was no sense in cuddling the sheep, or playing chase with the bees, nor looking for other hidden adventures between the trees. They should follow the road forward and... What was that? Glitch saw a metal spider. Fear tightened his wings. Memories of darkness stunned him with a vision of long metal limbs. For a moment, his head reeled with confusion. There was no spider there. Stuffy waited for him, unaware. It must have been an illusion.
Alright, let's go explore. Another pattern. Big plant. Yep. So every animal has its own little pattern. There's another yarn machine right there, or a blueprint. Just about almost done with getting a couple achievements in this area, I would say.
Can you imagine knitting all these trees here?
Wonder if I can go up. It's too steep. Nope. It's one of those games that you're like, you can easily miss a little pattern if you don't pay attention. That's crazy. It's not like the world is too big and you can't explore it, but it took me about 40 minutes to get up to here, only because I had to do a couple of things. Don't see any flowers.
Stuffy ogled the apples hanging from the tree, and suddenly knew that Apple Red was all he ever wanted to be. Glitch sighed. This Stuffy was very easily distracted. Should he really even bother? Okay, let's get Stuffy them apples, one way or the other.
That way, I guess. pattern or two.
More sheep, although one of them looked unique. Sure, Glitch could scan the pattern, as long as the sheep were meek.
Got the patterns. Wonder if there's like 30 per area. That'd be pretty crazy.
Oh, I do like the sun.
Okay, let's go check that apple thing. See if we can go around the other way and push that rock out of the way. From right here. Okay, push it out of the way. I think I need to redo the apple. Now that it's moved out of the way, I should be able to go through the shortcut areas. I think the ducks are a color. It seems like they might be.
Can you imagine knitting all these trees here?
There we go. You gotta get close enough. Doesn't look like I can get it over there, so I'm gonna progress a little bit. I don't think I missed anything that I can see. We're at 45, but I want to see if I can complete the area to the best I can. Since some of the collectibles might be missing.
These sheep seemed happy. There was no sign of danger around. Maybe Glitch's premonitions were nothing but false visions, and there wasn't imminent danger lurking about. That would be nice, wouldn't it?
All right. Got the beaver pattern in here. Okay, I think I need to go dress up as a beaver. Probably got to be the same color to trick them.
This valley seems without peril.
Let's check. Not quite. Hmm. I don't have that blue color. Let's try it one more time.
One river down, and one more was due. Still, Glitch felt this world was in danger, even if that was hidden from view. And even more the stranger, he felt there was something he should do. Was his pull to the moon some sort of meaningful communication? Or no more than a firefly's fascination?
Okay, let me look around right here, see if there's more stuff to get.
As the squirrels fled Stuffy, a rhyme came to Glitch's mind. Birds of a feather flock together. Ha ha! I'll let you figure this one out.
There's another. Where is he at though? Oh, there's a pattern down there.
Can you imagine knitting all these trees here?
Okay, let me see. I think I gotta switch his head. Maybe it's its face that looks, oh, he's in the flower. Squirrel. Okay, put that one on. Okay, now I gotta get over there. $16 of $30. I haven't seen any more caves, so still no achievement pops. So it's gonna take a little bit over an hour to even get one.
Some of these colors are very vibrant.
Actually, there's something down here.
Was this the quickest way upwards? Glitch didn't think that would be the case. There was no way to tell where the path went. Stuffy thought something interesting would be around the bend. But honestly,
Yeah, it's a
doesn't
cave.
he always?
Okay, so it basically just says 1 of 3 so far, so maybe
There
I
is
need to go
so
back
much
to the
life
other
here.
caves.
Yet, something is missing.
Yeah, that's probably why they want you to, like, I think you're supposed to get all the collectibles before you actually progress. I would highly recommend that if you're going to play the game. This can be kind of used as a guide to get most of them. There's another flower right there. $17.30.
How were they going to get across? That pumpkin could be their way to the other side. At least, if the pumpkin did not overturn. He couldn't help but worry. He was Stuffy's guide. And with Stuffy being, well, Stuffy, there was some concern.
Okay, looks like the pumpkin went down there.
To his surprise, Glitch saw their sudden joyride had Stuffy smiling, liking the view and enjoying the breeze. Where Glitch saw the danger of overturning, this gentle creature was at ease. Marvelous.
I'll push a little bit past the 60-minute mark here, as it was supposed to cut off at about this point. I kind of want to see where the first achievement pop is roundabout. So far we're at an hour and
Stuffy
still no
looked pretty
achievement.
happy with their
We got a
detour.
bit to go.
Lots of new green, flowery and unexplored. Glitch sighed. Maybe he shouldn't be harboring haste going towards the moon anyway. He tried to relax and to take note of their surroundings, enjoying what in turn became a pleasant delay. What was this old rug doing here, blocking their way? No, Stuffy, it doesn't want to play.
Get the color.
You can seek out so much here. This little hideout seemed cozy, but also suspiciously Stuffy-sized. Traces left behind by Stuffy's kind? Was there something lost that Stuffy was trying to find?
Hmm. There's a color over here. But it's still in the first area, so I mean, pretty big areas, I would say.
I just love the woolen patterns used here. Glitch could be patient when he wanted to. There was no sense in hurrying having a fit. If Stuffy was going to have all these things to do, he might as well enjoy it.
There's another color. Gotta explore to find the smallest colors. It's crazy how far up I had to come just for that one little color scheme. There's another one over there.
Oh, I do like the sun. They seem
That
to
one
have
means
reached
that
a
you
new
can get a
area,
power later.
filled with more of those large beasts and big trees. And what was that sound in the distance? As calming as a breeze.
Now what will happen if I stomp? Nothing that time. Okay. We just gotta remember there's a color back there waiting.
Before them was revealed an impressive view, an endless sea of blue. To their left, a rocky ridge blocked Stuffy's way, but if they couldn't cross together, Together they would stay. So how
there's
are
more
we
flowers
going to get
left.
Stuffy up there?
Another rock jump right there.
Stuffy didn't feel a thing when switching an arm or changing dyes. All that was actually him resided in his eyes. For as long as his eyes were kept safe and unharmed, there was no reason to be alarmed. So, eyes are the window to the soul. Who would have thought?
So there's a jump pattern that I need to get. Another flower.
It is cozy here.
I don't know what happens once I lead him all the way around. Maybe he'll flatten the land over there. There we go. Made it up and around. You just gotta race it a little bit. Nothing here. I just gotta check. I feel like there's gonna be a hidden little flower in there or something sometime soon. Another plant. This is probably the jump that I needed. There we go. 4 or 5.
With this pattern, Stuffy would be able to jump up the ridge, and it would help them up the mountain once they had crossed the bridge. Oh, rather you than me, though. That looks like an awfully big mountain to climb.
Let's go swap out into the reindeer. back down to that one spot that I had
It is
to
cozy
get that
here.
one color from. There we go. Yeah, that's it. Okay, so head back.
This place does feel safe, I guess. Just up the side right here. Ah, the hills here look quite comfortable.
Oh, it's the whale.
Majestically, the whale jumped out of the water at the exact time that Glitch had calculated. Stuffy stared in awe at the creature, oblivious of the fact that above them a bridge was created.
You can get a whale to slam down the bridge or the mountain for you. That's pretty neat.
An enormous black cave came into view, tunneling for miles into the mountain, taking them through.
Okay. Okay, so here's an... Oh, that's right, I gotta switch it again. I need the stomp.
Glitch didn't think all these machines belonged here, and he himself certainly did not. He couldn't stay in this wondrous valley, that was clear, for it didn't contain the answers he sought. Ah, it is cozy here.
Okay, I'll be wrapping it up here in like 5 minutes or less, and then I will be uploading this to YouTube for all of my viewers to check out. Hopefully you see the game, and I really like it. It's a little bit more relaxing so far. It's mostly like just collectible based and visual based. It's not too hard of a game, so it's definitely family oriented. So I would highly recommend it to anybody who has any little ones, or just, you know, maybe a girlfriend or something that's not really too crazy into games. It's not too hard of a game, but if you want to collect everything, that's definitely going to take some time, as I haven't popped an achievement in about 80 minutes. That's about an hour and 20. So it'll take a little bit of time to get everything, I think. So bear that in mind when you do pick up the game, if you're a completionist yourself, or an achievement hunter. Let's finish up this area right here, and then I will be cutting off, and we'll see what happens from here on out. I will be probably getting up another stream later on tonight, and hopefully
Glitch wanted to
upload that
continue,
YouTube.
but Stuffy hesitated. All Glitch
We'll go a
wanted
little
to
bit
do was go
less
see the
commentated
moon.
for a bit,
Did they
just
really
so that I
have
can
to
wrap
leave
it up
here
here.
so soon?
Focus more on the game.
Sure, the moon was pretty, that part was clear. But why face dark tunnels when there was pretty aplenty right here?
This should be like one of the main collectibles that I'm going to be getting here, and it should pop my first achievement, actually.
I just love the woolen patterns used here.
Yeah, and that would be the first achievement for 20 gamer score. I'm officially locked in, so I'm gonna have to play the game myself. I do another stream later, but focusing mostly on the first area. All the collectibles for the blueprints have been acquired there. Mark that at 81 minutes. I hit back a little bit.
It is cozy here.
Alrighty, this should wrap it up. Once again, thank you all for watching. I will be uploading this to YouTube in just a bit of time here. Once again, thank you all for watching and happy gaming, everyone.